Hey everyone! I know it's been a while since my last installment on ranking the Love Live character symbols, but I haven't forgotten about it, and I still want to finish this little series up. So this time around, we're focusing on the Liella character symbols. As per usual, some of the symbols are pretty strong and make a lot of sense, whereas others seem somewhat random and don't seem to fit the girl at all. Sometimes it's pretty easy to tell when staff just didn't know what to use as a symbol, so they chose something a little random. After checking the wiki, I realized that the Sunny Passion characters receive character symbols as well. Their symbols are pretty simple and somewhat cliché, likely owing to their relatively small role in the anime and minimal character development. Therefore, I decided not to include them in the ranking. However, much like I did for Saint Snow during my Aqua video, I'll include a few notes I made about the Sunny Passion symbols towards the end of the video. When ranking these symbols, I tried to take a few different things into consideration. For example, in general, I prefer character symbols where you can easily tell what it's supposed to be. Some of the Love Live symbols fulfill this criteria and some really don't. Then I also thought about whether the character symbol fits the individual girl, and does it make sense for her, because there are definitely some symbols that make more sense than others. I also did take into consideration how simple the symbols are, and whether I thought something else might fit better. I did not take into consideration any favoritism or opinions on voice or characters. This is purely about the character symbols. So with that in mind, let's get to ranking. Coming in at number 11 is Kinako Sakurakoji's character symbol, which is a fox. I genuinely feel like this symbol doesn't really suit Kinako at all. She's a very sweet, pure-hearted character, whereas in lore, foxes are known to be very sly and manipulative. The other thing I don't really care for about this character symbol is how much confusion there initially was over it. People genuinely couldn't tell if it was a fox or a wolf, and I see confusion lives on even to this day. I don't really like that for her. Coming in at number 10 is Keke Tang's character symbol, which is a cone of ice cream with a little ribbon on it. While this symbol is cute, I don't really understand why it was chosen for Keke. I did a little searching, but I couldn't really find any way that she's connected to ice cream. Much like with Kinako's symbol, if I were to turn all of the images gray, and therefore not have their image colors as a cheat sheet, I wouldn't know that this symbol belonged to Keke at all. Coming in at number 9 is Mei Yoneme's character symbol, which is a paw print. I give this character symbol points for simplicity because the heart shape of the paw is quite cute. However, I don't really see how it relates back to Mei. I suspect they were trying to go for something that communicated her seemingly harsh exterior and softer heart, but I don't really think it comes across the way they wanted it to. Coming in at number 8 is Chisato Arashi's character symbol. I just want to clarify that this is not, in fact, a potion bottle. It's actually meant to be takoyaki. Takoyaki makes perfect sense as a character symbol for Chisato. However, given that 90% of the fandom still seems to think that it's actually a potions bottle, I don't think it's been stylized as well as it could have been. I'll admit I didn't even know it was supposed to be takoyaki at first either. Coming at number 7 is Natsumi Onitsuka's character symbol, which is a glass of boba tea. This symbol is fairly easy to recognize and also seems to suit Natsumi as she is frequently drawn in artwork holding a glass of boba tea. I also like the little stars they use, as that makes the symbol feel a little more unique. But having said that, I do think that this symbol is just okay at best. Coming in at number 6 is Ren Hazuki's character symbol, which is a cup of tea. If you ask me, they totally missed the mark by not making Ren's character symbol be a ballet slipper or something like that. It kind of annoys me that there's two tea symbols in one group, even if they are different from each other. A ballet slipper would have suited Ren just as well, and it would have felt more iconic and unique just to her. Coming in at number 5 is Tomari Onitsuka's character symbol, which is a jellyfish. Ever since her debut, Tomari has been strongly associated with jellyfish. Her center and her subunit Synchrize is even called jellyfish. Therefore, I can honestly say that this symbol is quite recognizable as Tomari's even if you had them all in gray. It's easily recognizable as a jellyfish and makes complete sense for her. Coming in at number 4 is Kanon Shibuya's character symbol, which is a pair of headphones. This does suit Kanon as she is really into music and she serves as Liella's composer. However, I also thought that they could have done a guitar for her as a symbol. The headphones feel a little more generic to me, like maybe they could fit somebody else, which is why I chose to put this symbol at number 4 instead of higher up the list, even though it's very easy identifiable as headphones. Coming in at number 3 is Shiki Wakana's character symbol, which actually is a potions bottle, or a beaker. From what I remember, there was some confusion amongst fans who thought that Chisato's was a potions bottle too, and they wondered why two girls now had a very similar symbol. However, unlike Chisato, a beaker actually does fit Shiki really well, as she's really into science. The fact that the beaker has a heart symbol on it adds a bonus flair of cuteness. Coming in at number 2 is Wien Margarete's character symbol, which is a butterfly. Much like Tomari, ever since Wien's debut, she has been strongly associated with butterflies. Her first solo is called Butterfly Wing, and the MV for it heavily features butterflies. In that respect, it's hard to think of anything else that would symbolize Wien as well as a butterfly does. Coming in at number 1 is Sumire Heanna's character symbol, which is absolutely perfect for her. Even people who don't really know much about Liella usually know about Sumire's Galaxy catchphrase. I legitimately can't think of anything else that would suit Sumire better, and it also wouldn't work for anyone else. It's iconic for Sumire alone. To me, that makes it the best Liella character symbol. Now, before we wrap this up, I do want to talk a little bit about the Sunny Passion character symbols. Both of the symbols are pretty simple. Yuna Hijirisawa character symbol is the sun, whereas Mao Hiiragi's character symbol is the moon. Given that the title of their duet group is Sunny Passion, it's pretty easy to understand why these two character symbols were chosen for them. That makes me feel like these symbols are fairly generic, but then again, as I mentioned earlier, Sunny Passion didn't get a lot of character exploration in Season 1, so it's understandable why staff went the generic route with them. Between the two of them, I think I like the look of Mao's moon symbol a little more than Yuna's sun symbol. The moon symbol looks really nice in that dark burgundy red, and I like the addition of 3 stars. By contrast, Yuna's is just okay, since there's nothing really special about a yellow sun, and I feel like they could have dressed hers up a little bit more. That's it for my Liella character symbol ranking video. What character symbols are your favorites? Which ones don't you like? Let me know what your thoughts are below. Thanks for watching!